Hey guys, welcome to the Cherry on Top Show, the podcast where we talk about stories that no one asked for. I'm your host, Alicia Cherian.
And I'm the co-host, I guess, Ksenia Lupulak.
Welcome, guys.
Yay!
We're so excited. This is our debut episode. We're really excited to start with you guys. Ksenia, how are you feeling today?
I'm feeling amazing. I'm ready to yap and talk the entire time as we do on our couch back in our dorm.
Yes. What are you feeling the vibes today?
The vibes today is you guys getting to know us a little bit, and then we're going to talk about dorm life and how me and her got to know each other and our dynamics in the dorm.
How we ended up getting cursed together and how I ended up adopting 5 children. Okay, tell us we're going to do a little icebreaker. Tell us your year, major, and your cherry on top for this week.
Okay. I am a freshman at UIC. I came in undecided because I'm a young ho and I didn't really know what I wanted to do with my life, but I knew I wanted to do something maybe on the pre-dental track, but funny enough, I might be changing my major again. We have not discussed this yet, but I'm in pre-public health right now, and I'm doing my prereqs for dental school. However, I was always more into law and business, so I'm taking a little business minor as well. And if anything changes, I'll just go into that because, once again, I'm a young ho, and if I don't do it now, I don't want to do it until junior year of college.
And your cherry on top for the week?
My cherry on top for the week is the fact that I went to the hospital for my kidney stones.
Yeah.
Have you ever gotten kidney stones at the age of 18? Yes or no? See, I didn't think...
Comment down below.
Please comment down below, because every time I tell someone that, they always get super surprised that an 18-year-old got kidney stones, but I thought it was low-key kind of normal because it's just a bunch of sodium buildup. But apparently it's just my horrible diet and I don't drink water, which makes me look like a fat chud, but that's okay.
Right, and who set that system up?
Me and myself and I. Girl, I don't... My doctor told me to eat more veggies and fruits, and I felt like a 5-year-old receiving advice.
And you are, mentally, emotionally.
It's okay. I drink lemon water now.
All right.
What about you?
Okay. Well, I'm a third year. Unk status, according to all of our roommates. What was the second question? Well, my major is biomedical engineering, because, I'm going to be super successful in life, and I have my life figured out, unlike some people.
Yeah,
I'm looking at having a quarter life crisis as well, but we don't need to talk about that. We're here for the vibe. Today is not about that. Today, right here, right now, we're just gonna relax. We're gonna chill. We're gonna have some fun stories, some fun questions, some fun vibes. We're forgetting about the troubles of the past. Today,
I just talked about my kidney stones.
Right. And put that in the past.
Okay.
Right now, right here, we're just gonna have some fun. We're gonna have some good laughs. It's gonna be a great time. Okay, what do you think people are gonna get out of this podcast?
Realistically, just a bunch of chuds on your screen. However, my mindset is that you can always take away from anything. You can take away from the dumb, you can take away from the smart, you can take away from the lazy, good or bad. So it's up to interpretation what you guys want to take away from this.
Absolutely.
We're just here to share some stories and for you to watch this while you're eating and doing absolutely nothing with your life besides listening to this.
Yeah, this is your iPad Kid show when you just need a break, like a mental break, and you just need to not use your brain and just listen to some 2 bitches just talk about their lives.
Because I'm not using my brain when I'm talking here right now.
Me neither. My brain is completely shut off. It's been shut off since 6 p.m. today.
It's at full capacity.
Here's my vision for this podcast. It's like the way that I'm thinking of like our average viewer is like, you come back from like a hard day, like you had class, you had work, you had responsibilities, you had practice, whatever it may be. Everybody's got things in their life, right? You come back from class and you're at home and you're just chilling, like you're like, dang, like this is my life, like the wow. It's low-key not going great right now. Like you might think like, wow,
and then they tune in and their life just gets a little worse.
Exactly. But they're just like, I'm just so busy, this and that, and like you have all these problems, blah blah blah. And then they turn on your podcast and they're like listening to us talk, and then they're suddenly like, wow, like maybe I thought my life was bad, but like actually listening to those two bitches talk about their stories of their life, at least I'm not doing that.
Yeah.
And that's what we're here for. We're just a reminder that it can always get worse, and you could actually always be doing worse.
When you think you hit rock bottom, you find out there's a basement.
Yeah.
Ooh,
yeah. We're here to show you that.
Motto.
Yeah. No, yeah, that's a good motto.
Mm-hmm.
We're here to show you that it can always get worse. And really, even if you're
don't
going
look
through,
up.
Yeah, if you're going through a tough time, you could be us. And I feel like that's a lot worse. So
yeah.
You don't want that. So just come, chill out, hang out, have a vibe, chill on your couch, get you some food, get some drinks, and just come turn off your brain for an hour and chill out with us.
Yeah. You know, did I ever tell you about how like that's what I do when I watch really bad shows? When one of my roommates, she always mentions how horrible the shows that I watch, like Riverdale or like Never Have I Ever. Okay, granted, I don't watch those for educational purposes. I literally watch those to remind myself that I could be in a worse position.
You know, actually, that's so true because like Devi Vishwakumar, the person in Never Have I Ever.
Horrible show, but at least I'm not doing that.
Yeah, like she's actually my role model, but like the exact opposite of what a role model should be. It's like at least I'm not acting like that.
No.
And you know what? That makes me feel better about my day. So we're trying to be that for you guys, for our viewers. We gotta still come up with a name for our viewers.
Cherries.
I like the cherries. Let us know in the comments below what you guys want to be called.
Because we're gonna be popping your cherries.
We're gonna be popping your cherries.
Okay, so we're doing this or that for couples because
we want you guys to get to know us.
Yeah.
And
I think couples have a lot of fun questions to be answered, and we're kind of a couple.
Yeah, we live together, eat together. I've slept in her bed, and yet no cracking has happened. So, like, am I getting let on?
Okay, no sleeping in my bed also happened.
It's
a little misleading.
I don't know what you're talking about. I vividly remember that. You know, she's embarrassed of me.
Sorry.
Okay. Anyways, first question: splitting the bill or taking turns to pay? Let me answer for Ksenia here.
Wait, no.
Ksenia's answer is mooch off of the people that are around you. So she drains my bank account and makes sure that I pay for her every time. So there's no taking turns. It's just Alicia's turn every time to pay. Any refutal to that?
Well, if I had a job, I would pay and split the bill.
And why don't you have a job?
Confidential information.
Right. That's redacted information.
No, guys, I did have a job in high school. I came in here and I decided to chat around a little bit and relax and to take a little break. So now I am a pro moocher. I have found multiple people to mooch off of, car-wise, food-wise,
She is like
money-wise.
actually a dedicated mooching person for anything.
That's how you move to college.
Okay.
And that's okay. Never be ashamed. I don't care.
His and hers items or shared items?
What do you mean?
I actually don't know what that means.
Next.
Okay. Breakfast in bed or dinner at the table?
Ooh, breakfast in bed. I always get yelled at for eating in my bed and then finding crumbs in it.
But
I feel like a little mouse just.
I would love to wake up to breakfast. Like somebody made breakfast for me, it's on the table.
Yeah.
But breakfast in bed, like how am I supposed to be eating like pancakes and syrup in bed? Like that doesn't work.
You set up your pillows and eat sitting up.
I'm not about that life. I'm too messy for that.
I am about that life. My parents actually would get mad at me when I would bring my dinner and my lunch down to my bed in my room. And I still do that. But you know what? People have been telling me to have your bed just for sleeping because then your body like trains itself to.
That's actually really true. Yeah.
Maybe that's why.
You're not supposed to study in your room either because like then your room becomes like associated with stress.
Well, no.
And you can't relax in there.
I thought it was just for the table, like where you study at the table, so it's like a designated spot.
But your bed
condense the stress just into that one corner of the bed or the table.
We'll agree to disagree.
Okay.
Pet names or using real names?
Oh my god. Okay, well it depends.
I feel like pet names.
I've only ever been called
people
like,
nicknames.
Beep beep.
Okay, not like that.
Oh, okay.
I like nicknames.
I thought we were on the same wavelength. I thought we were talking about like beep beep.
No. No.
Princess.
Please. No, I like
Meow meow.
I like calling people like nicknames, shortened names, gamer tags.
True. Okay, that if we're on that topic, but I still call them by their name. Like in my last relationship, the only ever thing I called was like Max, like baby. I never got on the babe trend.
Yeah.
Babe.
Yeah, I don't know if I could, because I feel like I'd cringe like looking saying
It sounds
something.
tedious. It sounds like you're annoyed.
Also,
Babe.
when a man
Babe.
tries to use a pet name with me, I immediately cringe. Please don't do that. Just call me by my name. Like, actually, like, don't say any of that shit with me, because I'm
What
gonna
have
be
you
like,
been called?
babe, princess.
Okay, that
Princess?
was very. I did
I
not
don't-
actually mean who the
No, yeah, I've been
who
called
the
that.
frick.
And I'm just like, oh, like immediately vibe change. I didn't like that.
Okay, well, men shouldn't be calling you anything anyway.
Yeah.
They should only be allowed to speak when allowed.
Men actually are not allowed to breathe in this courtroom. Shout out if you know that reference. If you can't tell already, this podcast is gonna be a lot of stimming.
I was gonna do them.
Men aren't allowed to breathe. All right,
It just echoes in
R.I.P. headphone users. So
Oh, yeah.
sorry. Okay, date nights are staying in. Date nights for me.
I like staying in.
Oh, you would love that. You should.
Okay, I like going out with my friends, but I feel like if we're talking on like in the sense of like relationship, I feel like staying in. There's a lot more activities to be done.
Okay.
Indoors.
Okay.
And-
Next question. Cut the camera.
Okay.
Handwritten love letters or sweet texts.
Letters. You can keep those even after breaking up. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do with text?
Do you have a bunch of
when
love
you-
letters or something?
No. Okay. Next.
Right.
Next.
Right. Okay. Okay.
Next, please.
Okay. Snorkeling or snowboarding? I've always wanted to go snorkeling,
Or snowboarding.
but I've been snowboarding now, so I've
Okay,
never
but
been
that's
snorkeling.
what makes it fun. Cause I like teaching people things. Like I like actually like telling them what to do. Degrading kink or not, one would debate. But I just okay.
Sorry.
I
No,
like-
please continue.
I like to teach people things, so I feel like snowboarding would be fun because I get to like hold their hand and like teach them to go down the slope.
I think your dream date is like if somebody's playing pool and you like get up behind them and like hold their hand on the cue
What
stick.
am I
and
the one getting behind them, big fat ass boy?
Yeah,
I'm not
you love
fitting-
teaching people. So like, that would be dream date. Like you get to teach somebody how to use a pool stick. I can
You know
so
what? I
see
like
you doing that
I
too.
like that image you have of me. Thank you.
Oh my
like a big
God.
macho man.
Yeah,
Getting
but it's
that-
probably like someone who's
Right there,
like,
baby girl.
like taller than you two, and you're probably like at their shoulder level trying to teach them how to do it. But you just need to have the control. So I mean that's okay.
Like I said, degrading kink.
Okay.
And there's nothing wrong with that, you know.
Okay. Comedy club or poetry slam?
Ooh, poetry slam because you get to snap.
If you catch me at a poetry slam, that's not me.
Why?
But I
AI?
don't think
Like
I,
Jim
could,
Carrey?
I would ever go to. Yeah, like Jim, exactly like Jim Carrey. It's I've been replaced. I've been cloned. Can we talk about that? What is
No.
going on with Jim Carrey?
No, because I've had too many conversations about Selena Gomez and Jim Carrey and them being cloned. And you know
Selena
what?
Gomez got
As
cloned
much
too?
they're talking about how Selena Gomez and Justin Bieber had a freaking baby and the baby died and that's why Justin Bieber is all depressed and in my opinion,
Bro, did Justin Bieber tell you that? Like, what?
that's what
where is
I'm
this
saying. In my
information coming
opinion,
from?
I just don't think I care about celebrities like that.
Yeah.
Okay, they're getting
honestly.
cloned. Why do they have access to such technology and we don't?
Okay,
Because
but
now I'm petty.
but
Why
right.
do I want to be cloned?
I want to be cloned too. Actually, I think me and my clone
Who
would
would you
like.
clone into? Because they get cloned. They're talking about some like getting cloned into a totally different celebrity.
Oh, if I
So
could be any
Selena
celebrity.
Gomez is reincarnated as this other celebrity. I forgot her name. She's like old. So that celebrity took over the body of Selena Gomez. Why did I don't even care if it's true or not. Cause okay, like famous people have some crazy theories, have some crazy like Illuminati. I'm just pissed that they have access to such things. What if I want to be Timothée Chalamet? What if I want to be a twink for a day and I can't even do that?
Make
I can't even experience wearing a skirt.
Make the Illuminati's resources equitable. I think they should be open access for everybody. I think everybody should be able to use their resources. I think that's really the issue, is that we can't use their resources.
We can't have anything. We can't have the Epstein files.
Yo. They just got all of it. We can't do anything. Okay, next question. We're gonna switch over to this or that deep. So you can I really think that, okay, for me, when I meet new people, which is looking on the topic for a story that we're gonna do today, but when I meet new people, cut all that small talk and stuff. I don't care about your major. I don't care where you're from. That stuff, honestly, I'd rather learn later. First thing
Do you
first.
like it up the butt or no?
I want to know the deep questions. I want to know what your heart and soul is made of. Like, please tell me what your deepest and darkest trauma is first, and then we'll get into the what your favorite color is and shit. Like,
What? Right.
is that one of the curse words?
No.
It's okay. We're gonna bleep it out anyways, guys. Don't be mad if you hear a lot of bleeps, guys. We're really gonna try to be family friendly here, but I don't know. Sometimes things just have to come out.
Is your family tuning in on this or no?
Oh, that's another thing.
Please.
This podcast is like there's an age cap of like 25. If you're older than that,
Wait, no, but I want unks to watch this. What if they want to experience being
okay,
young again?
parents, if you're a parent and you're watching this, whether it be my parents, somebody else's parents, it doesn't matter. Just go ahead and click off now. Like, save yourself
I feel
the
like
trouble.
they just won't
Like,
understand.
yeah,
We just talked about Selena Gomez getting cloned.
Yeah. This is not for you, honestly. But everybody else, we're not ones to discriminate, though. Anybody's allowed to listen. Anybody's allowed to chat around. We're not going to tell you what you can and can't do. But, I mean, parents, for your sanity, I would just say maybe click off. But, yeah. Okay, wait. I feel like this has to be asked, though. Like, we can't conclude our first episode with a dream guest on your podcast. What would it be?
Dream guest on my podcast. One of my exes. She's turning my audio down.
No, because it's going over the thing.
Oh, I'm sorry. Well, one of my exes.
By the way, she wasn't here for the explanation of the technology, and then wants to yell at me.
It took 10 minutes to freaking come to me, and then when it did, I got into the elevator. Mind you, I'm on the first floor, so I have to go up 2 floors, and it took me like 5 minutes for the elevator to go up. Why?
Yeah.
Why?
And now she wants to yell at me for using the technology. Like,
Okay,
I'm so
I'm
sorry.
sorry.
I'm trying to save our viewers.
I thought you were muting.
No,
why
it was
is
not
yours
muting.
so much higher than mine?
Because you're screaming into the mic and I'm not. It's okay. It's okay.
Okay, Dreamcast. Like, are we talking about people we know or?
Let's do one person we know for one celebrity.
Okay, one person I know. Wait, that's kind of awkward.
Oh, just do celebrity then.
Okay, let's do celebrity. You go first. I need to think of one.
I think we already know my answer, you guys.
Paige Beckers.
Paige Beckers.
Wait, that's good.
I would love Paige. I think that would be a vibe.
Shoot, I'd have
Because okay, Paige tries to act all nonchalant and stuff in her interviews or whatever on TikToks. I know that girl's a yapper deep down, and she told me that actually. She personally let me know. So I think that if we were like actually friends and she came on the pod, like, bro, oh, my mom's calling. She heard that parents are not allowed on the podcast.
She wants exes. I think then maybe I'd have someone from like Hamza from Slushy Noobs.
Hamza is a good pick.
I love
Loki.
him.
Okay, but over
or Martin.
I think I would pick Martin.
I pick Martin. Wait, that's mean. I feel like they're gonna see. Guys,
like, yeah,
just to not discriminate. Or I'd do Martin's.
To preface, we love both of them, guys.
Yeah,
we love both of them equally.
I would do scratch that. I would do Mandy, Martin's girlfriend. I love her YouTube videos. She's my inspiration. She gets me through the day. I love her so much.
If we're talking about non-sports people, low-key, like Keke Palmer. I actually love Keke Palmer so much, bro. You don't know who Keke Palmer is? This is why you don't do podcasts with white people. This is exactly why.
Wait, I probably do. I'm just not good with names.
Bro, she's a comedian. She you know that one movie that just dropped, the one with SZA and Keke Palmer, where it was like you've definitely seen it on TikTok.
No.
Okay, so next movie night we're watching that movie because it's actually if you guys don't know, One of Them Days, that movie with SZA and Keke Palmer, it's such a good movie. Huh?
I didn't know SZA was in a movie.
SZA, yeah, she was
SZA.
Where's the booing?
Can you find them?
Okay. But if you guys don't know, that movie is really, really good. Totally recommend watching. I laughed my ass off like completely. It was really good. But yeah, Keke Palmer. If I pulled up a TikTok of Keke Palmer, you would know it.
Probably.
But she's so funny, and I think we would have a time, like for sure.
All right.
Or even Loki SZA.
Let's get
Bring SZA on.
Rock, paper, scissors.
Okay, we're gonna do this or that questions now.
Mm-hmm.
Let's find one. Physical health or mental health? What's more important to you?
Ooh. Well, considering mine are pretty much on the same down level right now. Oh, I don't know. Low-key physical health. Controversial, but recently the only reason I have been like pulled back is because of my physical health. And that's something that like if that's holding you back, it's pretty unfixable. Like my mental health. This is at the moment, by the way, guys. I'm very, very big on mental health and to take care of that. As of right now, the state that I'm in, I say physical health just because, like I said, if your physical health is affected, there's so many little things that you can do to improve it.
Mm-hmm.
If it's like that's uncontrollable. But mental health, it is controllable. If you're able to get out of bed normally and eat normally, even though your mental health is I don't know.
See, that's so interesting that you say that, though,
because my physical health downgraded because of my mental health.
Mm-hmm.
That's the only reason I'm saying that. But then I guess I'm kind of contradicting myself because then I should tackle mental health first. But I've destroyed my physical health so much now that I just want to build that up again.
That's like actually so interesting that you say that, though, because I would think the exact opposite. Like, I feel like with physical health...
usually I do too. For the majority of the people, it's mental health.
I just think that, like, with physical health, like, most of the time there's a clear-cut way to fix your physical health. Like, there are certain things that you can do. Like, when whatever problem you're dealing with is diagnosed, like, there's a procedure that you can go about to fix it, right? But with mental health, I feel like it's a lot more nuanced. Like, a lot of times you don't know... like what may be causing it. You may not necessarily know how to fix it and stuff like that. Like, it's just a lot more difficult to
No, I agree
heal,
with
you know
you.
what I mean?
I agree with you that mental health is a lot harder to work on from physical health, but I'm talking about personally as of right now.
Mm-hmm.
For me, I want to fix my physical health because I'm thinking back to the issue where like I literally couldn't swallow food.
Yeah.
That's my physical health. And if that wasn't happening, I wouldn't be held back so much.
Fair enough.
Because I feel like a freaking zombie like moving through the day because I can't even get like nutrients in. But that was caused because of mental health.
That's what I'm saying. So
obviously I'd pick mental health over anything, 100%.
we're acting like this is
Over
like the
anything.
question. If we answer, one of the two is going to be like,
Yeah, I'm gonna
immediately
wake up
fixed.
tomorrow and the same thing's gonna be
exactly,
happening, but, like,
nothing's going to change here.
If I
but
could miraculously
yeah.
wake up tomorrow and
we
I could,
take these this or that questions really seriously,
yeah.
you guys. Like,
okay,
this is
like
life
girl,
or
like
death.
I'm just saying, like if I could wake up tomorrow and like my physical health is perfectly fine and my mental health is a little screwed in there's a couple loose screws, like I'll push through.
Yeah. Also, if your mental health is suddenly already like completely fixed, like I feel like I'm gonna lose my spark. Me being a little like insane is like kind of like what makes me like.
I
funny.
agree.
Like,
But did you know that's a disability on its own when you get comfortable with your depression and you don't want to get out of it?
ooh. Next question.
Clock next.
Cut the cameras. Next question. Here, you pick one.
Oh, number 6 is crazy. Not
God or no?
No.
Cut that. Cut that.
What? Settle or search?
Ooh, search.
I obviously would like search is the right answer. Wait, I'm kind of confused.
Right. So.
Like, okay, like exploring your options is good, but then to what extent?
But there's like a connotation.
To call you a whore. Okay, are we talking about different things?
Yeah, we're completely talking.
Okay, sorry, I'm thinking about relationships.
Yeah, I was not thinking.
Okay.
Okay, my thing with settle is that like there's a connotation with settle that
calling people whores, and it's just like, whoa.
there's a connotation though with settle that like you know that there could be better out there for you, but you are settling. That's like the definition of settle.
Oh yeah, I
Right?
search.
Why would you want to know that there could be things better for you in the world and yet choose not to do that? That's like my thing. I wouldn't want
yeah.
to live with that guilt or that regret. Like I would
Do
just
it
rather
scared.
Exactly.
I just want to wear the thing. Do it scared, guys.
Yeah.
I
Life
never
is going to be
settle.
full of regrets. Like,
I never
it's
settled.
okay.
Sorry, we were on very different
Yeah,
topics
wavelengths
for
there.
that one.
Yeah.
No, I don't settle. You should never settle. Well, to a certain extent, I feel like no one does.
True. I don't think it's I don't think it's like in human nature to settle, to be honest.
No,
People are all, like the greed of the universe.
you're ever changing.
People always want more.
greed?
So yeah, the greed.
The
The greed that they talk about in the Bible.
You okay?
Guys, my mom is blowing up my phone right now.
She genuinely thinks you're. Like,
I don't think she understands the gravity of the situation.
I don't think she understands that we're holding space.
Okay, next question. Humanity inherently good or inherently evil? Ooh, that's a
Inherently
good question.
Actually, I don't know. Humans are evil.
Inherently good?
Well,
Like if you were never introduced to any kind of hate or anything like that, what do you think the world would be like?
well, if you're not introduced to evil, then there's no evil to exist.
But do you think that
So that
evil is
question
something
is
that's
stupid.
Okay? Next.
Next, it's too, bruh.
Invalidated.
Nah.
It broke Ksenia's brain, so she can't. Next.
Next.
No, okay.
If I
okay.
can't answer, then it's not a true question.
It's not a valid question. No, okay. So like, okay, no. Do you think that being like evil or being like hateful or anything, do you think that's taught or do you think that's like natural? Do you think somebody has to see that to happen before them to do it, or
Well, obviously, yes.
do you think it's
this
like equal?
world, in this world where we live in right now, it's learned. However, if someone started it, then there has to be evil in you, even a little bit. From the start.
See,
do you
my
know what I
thing
mean?
is- yeah. My thing is like I think that people have good and evil equally balanced in
That's
them
why I
from
don't
the
li-
start.
That's why I don't like the question, because there's never, you can't be 100% anything.
Right. Because everybody, like naturally, everybody has emotions that are on both sides of the spectrum. Regardless of what you've been taught, how you've been brought up, everybody has like that same kind of range of emotions. Whether they're in tune with them or not, that's a different question. But I don't know. I feel like you don't necessarily need to be taught to do good, but you do need
No.
to be taught to do bad. You know what I'm saying?
Kinda.
Like,
I
think
don't
about
know.
like back in like in elementary school, like no one was like worried about like the trivial things that we're worried about now. Like in elementary school, people just got along. At least in my elementary school did.
Well, yes. All you do all day is paint freaking
Right. So
in between the lines. What do they have to worry about? The economical and environmental
political
state of the world right now?
No, but like racism doesn't exist in elementary. No one's like
Okay, well, racism, that's been proven to be learned.
right.
There's like
Wait, who
biological.
proved it?
Oh my god, take an anthropology class.
Guys, I'm not. I'm a
is made-up
STEM major
concept.
through and
Race
through.
Race is a made-up concept by human beings.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
We'll
We'll
ask me
talk
anything
about that later back at the dorm.
Anything about math or science, natural science, I can answer. Anything other than that?
I don't know. That question's tricky because, like, yeah, like babies, like it's been also proven. Like when you see like babies, like they grow up with only a couple of things. Where it's like I think it's like the fear of like, ooh, what is it? The fear of not height, but it's like being dropped. Humans,
The fear
human
of
beings
falling?
are fear of falling. They're born with that, and then there's something else because there was a study where they put babies with like a bunch of snakes and like different races and stuff, and like babies don't care. So
The baby told you that?
yes, the baby showed it. The baby sat there with the snake and just
Guys,
chilled.
my motto this year has been like just questioning everybody's sources. How did you find this information? And who told you that?
and who said that?
And who set that system up?
Yeah.
Guys, you just gotta be curious. You gotta ask questions. That's what life's all about.
Oh, that was a good question. Just because right now I feel like it's learned, but I also feel like babies are born with greed as well. Babies aren't. No, listen. They are. You've seen kids just like finesse your your
Yeah.
toys and stuff.
Yeah.
Like that's just kind of like a natural instinct.
When I was a kid, I hated sharing toys.
The what is it? Hunting and gathering in us.
I remember when
wanna collect?
after my sister was born, I vividly remember this. I showed her my like toy closet or like my toy bin, and I was like, "Look, these are all the toys that my mom bought for me. So if you want any toys,
My mom.
that mom bought for me. So if you want any toys, like bro, I don't know, you're gonna have to ask her or something to buy some shit for you."
Oh my god.
I'm like, you're gonna have to ask for a new bin. Like this is all mine.
So why are you asking me where the source is when you're born evil? When you quite literally, the devil himself.
I'm not even kidding you guys. Verbatim, I said that to my sister.
I know your mommy didn't tell you to say that. I know your mom didn't tell you. Go show your sisters all the toys that I got you and you didn't get her. Look at all the toys that I
actually, my sister was actually like maybe 1 or 2 years old. And she couldn't even speak. She barely was walking. I dragged her ass over to the toy bin. I was like, these are all my toys. So this is everything that my mom has bought for me. You're going to have to ask her to like build up the collection for you. Because I was telling her, I was like, this is 4 years in the working.
Oh,
dog.
Girl. You're the baby they do experiments on.
My sister's like goo goo, like
goo gaga, bro.
Like I don't know what you're talking about, bro. Like, and then she goes right after I tell her this, right? I literally give her this warning, and then she goes and grabs like one of my Woody
hunting
toy.
and gathering.
And I'm like, bro, did you not hear what I just had to say? Like, I just told you these are my toys.
This is how colonization starts.
And you know what? She's still greedy, and I hope she's watching.
This is how colonization
Hey, you're so greedy.
starts.
And yeah, I hated sharing. I got my ass beat a couple times for that, for not sharing with my sister. But like, why didn't my mom buy her toys? She bought me all those toys. Why couldn't she buy why?
How much older are you than your sister?
I'm 3 years older.
Oh my god, you were a 5-year-old doing that. Jesus Christ.
I actually at 5 years old was flexing on my sister, talking about how many more toys I had. Guys, I love my sister, don't get me wrong. She's like such a brat, but it's okay. She's my sister. It's alright.
What's her name? Give her a shout out.
No. I'm not doxing her.
Please don't. Yeah.
I don't want to dox her. If you're watching, you know who you are. And you probably remember that too. At 2 years old, grabbing my toy. I still hold that against you. Let me tell you, when I see you next, it's on site.
It's on site.
I hold a lot of grudges like that, actually. As far as toys, I did not play about my I remember my cousin, if you're watching this, you've heard the story, but when I came to Chicago once, and because I'm from Vegas, you guys, so I'm not from Chicago, but
She from the strip?
I'm from the strip clubs, yeah. I was born and brought up in the casinos, but one day my family was visiting my family here.
I'm talking about the strip.
Yeah.
Why'd you say the strip clubs?
Because there's strip clubs in the strip.
Oh, okay.
Girl, you don't own the strip like I do. You don't run those streets like I do.
Sorry.
Okay, but we came up here for vacation to visit our family. And back then, like, we would low-key see each other every couple years, like, me and my cousins. They're a little older than me, but anyways, I came here one time, and I had an Aflac duck, because, you know, that insurance company Aflac.
No.
Apparently, Aflac gave me a duck, like a little duck,
okay.
like a figurine. It's like a little plushie, and it had, like, a voice box. When you press it, it says, Aflac.
Okay, can you get to the store?
Right, this is the story though. So I brought it to Chicago, right? And I put it in my suitcase or something, and I don't know where it went. The day before we were about to leave, it went missing, and I don't know where it went. And I know in my heart of hearts, my cousin took it. I know his bitch ass took it. I know that he was annoyed because I would just squeeze it and go Aflac all day. And I annoyed him probably the entire time that we were there, because he's like older brother. Like I was following him around like crazy. He's probably like, damn, I just want to play Minecraft, and
So he stole it from you?
I think he stole it from me, and I know that because I remember I put it in my suitcase, and I think my suitcase was in his room, and he was like the last one at the scene of the crime, the last person that the Aflac duck talked to, and he had the means and the motive, and he didn't have an alibi either. I was like 8.
And you still think about that?
I still hold it against him. When I came here, when I first started college here, I told him about it, and I was like, I hope you know that I'm still upset at you for that.
How old is he?
He's like, I don't remember this at all, and I'm like, yeah, the guilt probably made you forget about it. Like, So to him watching, like,
memories.
because I told him that he said he would watch, so I hope you're
Really?
watching. But I still hold that against you. I want to know where my half-life duck is. Like, give it back.
It's in his room on a shelf.
It must be, bro. Like, I don't know where it is. I looked everywhere. I was so distraught. I was crying. This was during my crying era. I would cry like every day. It was really annoying about it too.
Talking to my stream.
Well, my fault. But yeah.
All right, guys. I think that is all the time and all the stories that we can squeeze into this podcast. Just enough for your attention span, but interesting enough where we stay on UIC radio.
We really hope that you guys enjoyed this little episode with us. We're going to have a lot more stories to come, so stay
Yes.
tuned. We have a lot of interesting, cool stories. And honestly, this is just the tip of the iceberg. This is just to get to know you. So now that we're acquainted, oh, trust, we're going to have some fun. But thank you, everybody, guys, for tuning in. We love you guys so much, our 5 viewers.
And maybe you will be a lucky guest on here to tell us about your cherry on top.
Yep. Until next time, guys.
Until next time, bye-bye.